I am that one. I am the chosen one. This is a wake-up call, if none other. This is only something you can do on your own. This is nothing outside of you, Cancerians. This is nothing outside of you. Nothing outside of you can get you to this moment. Purely a solo decision, journey, lesson in self-worth, self-love, and really just trusting God. It's time for you to reclaim the throne. I don't think you've ever sat at this throne, but it's here for you. It was destined for you. It was meant for you. You have an empire to run. You have people to lead. You have to pave the way. You have so much wisdom, knowledge. It's time to share that with others. It's time to step up into this leadership role, more so than you have before. This is different than anything you've done before. It's meant to be. It's ordained. It's your destiny. See, the thing is that you are not meant to do the mundane. You are not meant to do the regular, degular. You are different, Cancerians. Let me preface this. This is a very specific message for a very specific collective. This is not going to resonate with everybody. And it's not meant to, right? Okay, so it's a very selective amount of people that this will actually resonate for. And if it did resonate with you from the jump, this message is for you, and congratulations, because you didn't find this message by chance. There is no way that if you clicked on this message, you found it by chance, period. Hi guys, good morning, good day, and good evening, darlings. Cancerians, what do we have ahead for you in October? What messages can I bring to you from Spirit, Source, the Universe, God, the Creator? What messages do you need to hear? Let's get into it. Let's tap, tap, tap in and tune on, darling. As you can see, I'm in full theme for Halloween. If you don't like it, say so and you'll get blocked. That's how I'm moving nowadays. I'm just blocking. I'm blocking the haters. Ain't got time to respond. Ain't got time for none of it. Just get into it. All right. So with the Romance Angels card that I got out first for you guys, Cancerians, is financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So some of you guys could be dealing with that. Not just in love, but in life in general. You could be stressing about finances, things coming up. But let's really get into it. Oh, and I forgot my mic. Let's really get into it and tap in. There we go. Hopefully you guys can hear me fine. Cancerians, what messages do I have for you? If you're new to my channel, my friend, you are in for a treat. If you're a current subscriber, thumbs upper, commenter, a return viewer, hyper upper, because there is a new hype button. If you don't know about it, it's in the comment section and you hit it, and it really helps my channel. So please hit that button if you get an opportunity and you found value today. Wow. Okay, Cancerians. I'm feeling like the collective I'm speaking to today is not feeling very clear. There's some confusion. There's some stress going on. I felt that with this finance and career card that first came out with the Romance Angels. But I definitely feel like there's some stress over something that you walked away from. This could be a job or something, or some stability you had in your life, and you're just not sure if this is going to work out for you. Definitely in the energy of not really trusting yourself or trusting the information that you've been given by Spirit, Source, the Divine, and really questioning and trying to hold on to faith, trying to hold on to believing the unseen, trying to hold on to that piece of, you know what, I just believe it's going to happen, and so it's going to happen. And being in that energy without seeing results can be very challenging for some. I'm not excluded in that. And so I feel like there's definitely like this sense of uncertainty of whether you should move forward in this. Be this a business decision, be this a romance decision. We also have death here, and death keeps coming up in the readings, the scorpionic energy. I keep saying that in a lot of the readings, something major is happening for a lot of my collective that watches me in November, something significant. But I think you're wondering if you need to return back to the familiar. I mean, that's really what it is. Comment down below and let me know if that is what you're feeling. Also, wondering if you're ever going to have that deep connection again. Wondering if you're going to have any deep connections, whether this is with family members, friends, lovers, just really true, valuable connections. You know, like you're Robin to your Batman. Like I'm your Robin to your Batman right now. This is the Robin costume. It has a mask, but the mask was just making me, first off, the eyes are really close. Okay, I know, I digress. The point is having like, what is that movie, Thelma and Louise, or, you know, the two bank robbers that happened here in Arizona, downtown. I can't think of their names, but you get what I'm saying. Having those kind of really close, raw, authentic relationships. And I feel like for so long, the Cancer Collective has been on this solo journey, excluded, you know, and I'm not saying you don't have friends and I'm not saying you don't have family, but I'm saying it's almost like, I always talk about Anna Green Gables because she's such a unique individual in the way she looked at life. And I feel like that's the energy I'm picking up from this Cancer Collective. Like you don't know if anybody really truly gets you or anybody truly will get you. And you're wondering if you can be successful. Part of this growth and job has to do with you being authentically you. And there's a question here of whether or not you feel like that's something that's attainable. Interesting. The Lovers card here is also a choice card. Let me show that to you. It's a decision card. It's a choice. You have a decision to make and you keep it's definitely this, it's almost like you're on a board. Like I'm seeing a surfboard, but that's not what it is. It's a paddle board. I don't know if you've ever been on a paddle board, but at first when you are, I mean, your toes want to kind of like grip it, or surfing is probably the same way. But, you know, there's definitely some wobble there, particularly at the beginning when you're learning it. And I just feel like there's so much uncertainty and uneasiness in this energy here today for the Cancer Collective. And I'm here to let you know, Cancers, that you are going to be a-okay and to trust the process. As hard as it is to surrender to it and let go of the facade of control and let go of the negative talk, because baby, you are perfect just as you are. You are going to be creating this huge, huge financial stability for yourself. And it doesn't have to look the old way. Like a lot of the Cancerians, I feel like, you know, we're so used to things being in this certain kind of order or certain kind of way. In fact, I was talking to a friend about that. But it seems like moving now forward in this timeline in our life, it's more about doing you and not doing what we're not following sheeps. We're not herded in sheeps. We are the leader. We are the actual dog that is in charge of herding the cattle. You know what I'm saying? Like you are the leader. You are the one paving the road. So source and spirit and universe and God and the creator and Jesus is asking you to step in your uniqueness and to step in your power, even though it's uncomfortable, even though it seems uncertain. But you're going to be extremely successful with this Nine of Pentacles here. I also feel like when you fully move in this direction and that wobble goes away and you just say, you know what, universe, you know what, God, I surrender to you and I trust you 100%. And you let go. When you really let go and you allow the flow, just like Abraham Hicks talks about, flowing down the river, instead of going upstream against the current, we're flowing with it. And we're letting go. We're letting go of the paddles. We're letting go of our arms trying to keep us from going. So much is going to be in alignment with you, and you are going to meet other like-minded people who truly get who you are, who truly see your spirit, who truly see your soul, who truly see your heart. There's something big about that here for the Cancerian Collective. I love tapping into Cancerian energy because it's just so deep. It really is so much deeper. I won't say than all the readings, but it seems that way. And it could be because I'm a Cancerian and I'm biased. I don't know. Comment your birthday down below as well. Actually, comment where you're from. Where are you guys from? I love to hear it. It's so cool how YouTube is global. Also, I will never reach out to you if you get a message from somebody. It is a scammer. I do not reach out to anybody, and the only way you can reach me is through my website. The Two of Wands is here. I think this is a really pivotal, reflective period for the Cancer Collective to really decide what it is you truly want and desire and head in that way, and know that your ships are coming in and you have the power. You have the world in your hand. I have the whole world in my hand. I have the whole wide world in my hand. That song definitely just got channeled. There's also something here with the throat chakra and with you speaking up, standing up, being in your power. Are you going to choose what you want and know to be true? Or are you going to go back to what is comfortable and probably seems more easy when you're really comparing it, but it's not. It's more convenient, right? It's not that it's more easy. It's convenient. It's predictable. There we go. That's it. Yeah, goosebumps. Okay, what else do Cancerians need to know, please? And thank you. You know what's crazy? If you don't like someone who digresses, I'm not for you, just saying that. But you know what's crazy is I've had this costume for probably like at least 15 years and I've never worn it. And that's why there's all these like marks on it. It was like peeled to the bag, the plastic bag it was in. And like, it's so old. But you know what was surprising is it actually still fit. So there you go. That's a good sign. I'll take that win for the day. Yeah, so there is an overall essence here in the energy of the Cancerian collective stopping themselves from truly moving forward. Pausing any forward momentum. Again, it's that going upstream. You're fighting the flow, the natural flow, the natural current. You're going against the current. There it is. And, you know, when you let go, you're not going to feel so isolated. You're not going to feel so alone because you're really going to be living in your true purpose and power. And also connecting with really awesome individuals. Your networking circle, and this keeps coming up, is going to be so massive. You're going to be like, wow, there are so many great people, and I would have never met them had I not gone in this direction. Let's clarify this Ace of Swords over here that is in reverse. Here we go. Let's clarify that Ace of Swords. Cancerians, what do we need to know about this Ace of Swords? This lack of clarity, this lack of knowledge, questioning yourself. What is this Ace of Swords about for the Cancerian collective? We're going to take the one that kind of flipped up, right? King of Wands in reverse. Not feeling confident. That's what it is. Not trusting in yourself. Not knowing that you are the co-creator of your life. And you might know it, but not living it. Not being 100% secure and confident and embodying that image, that power, that energy, that frequency. And that's what it is. It's also an energy of feeling like an imposter. Ooh, imposter syndrome. The goosebumps are big. It's here. You're not an imposter, my friend. If you were called to do something, you know it, and it's time to step into that fully. Death card. What do we need to know about this Death card and this information? My Cancerian collective, please. Okay, so we have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. And again, I told you this is about leaving a job or something of security that you know very well. Like you could do whatever this is with your eyes closed. There is no problem with you working in this field or doing this or earning income, but it's like whatever you've stopped doing, it's so conditioned in you that this is who you are, what you do. And I also feel like for some of you, it's not even that like the pay is bad. Like the pay is good, but it's not like feeding into your soul. You know what I'm saying? So anyways, you've mastered something already and it's time to move on is what Spirit's saying. In so many ways, over and over again. Let's clarify the Lovers. What do we need to know about this lover, this choice, this decision that these Cancerians have? And it's really a decision. I don't feel like this is about a love connection at all. I feel like it's about a decision of, this is a time of finding out how much you show yourself love and do what's right. Not right for you, because I don't want to mistake that in case you make a different decision, because whatever decision you make is right for you at this time. But what I do want to say is, I feel like this Lovers card is more about, do you love yourself enough to know that you can be happy doing anything you want and desire? I mean, that's a real question. That's not a rhetorical question. Answer that down below. Do you love yourself and feel like you're deserving enough to have that, to live that, to co-create that, to have that in your reality? Because you are. That's what this Lovers card is about. It's about self-love. And it's the Magician in the reverse, clarifying that Lovers card. So, I can't show you the whole Lovers card, but I will show you part of it. So, here we go. I mean, I already just said it before the Magician came out. Do you believe in yourself? This is a timeline for Cancerians to really 100% believe in who they are, what they bring to the table, what they possess, your uniqueness, all of it. It's almost like a time period of going through your whole life and embodying everything that everybody told you you weren't, or all the negative things. It's like you're having to overcome this mentality that you've grown up with, that you've had, all those negative feelings, aspects, self-talk. All of those things are being challenged right now. And you have the power, but it's like you don't see that you have the power. You don't see that you have all the tools necessary to choose you, but you do. It's simply a choice. And I think that's why I'm here. This is why I'm your Robin to your Batman. I mean, for real. I want you to be Batman, and I want to be Robin cheering you on the side. What I do like about this costume is it has this little cape, which I just thought was so, so cute. Anyway, I digress, as you know. Okay, let's clarify this Nine of Pentacles. What is this hard work about? You are such a hard worker. You are such an established, independent person. And I feel like part of this uncertainty is like you've supported yourself for so long that it's so challenging for you to let go of what is known and what is probable versus trusting the unknown. You know what I'm saying? Because you are so independent. And clarifying that Nine of Pentacles, we have the Wheel of Fortune, baby. When you bet on you, this is only something you can do on your own. This is nothing outside of you, Cancerians. This is nothing outside of you. Nothing outside of you can get you to this moment. This is purely a solo decision, journey, lesson in self-worth, self-love, and really just trusting God. That's what this is. And when you do, and you let go, not only are you going to be more prosperous than you ever could have imagined, doing whatever it is your skill is, you're going to make way more money doing something you really, really enjoy, doing something that fills you up, meeting people that are creative and unique like yourself, living the life you always wanted and desired once you let go and trust. Because right now, it's almost like you're holding the wheel. You're holding the wheel from moving. in a direction. You're putting up so much resistance that this wheel cannot turn in your favor. Clarify this Two of Wands, but it's here. It's here, right now. And you can choose differently. You can make a decision. And I'm not here to tell you what decision to make. I'm just here to be a messenger and relay the message that comes to me. Good, bad, ugly, and indifferent. But I am here to say that the message is very clear. The only person getting in the way of your success is you. It's that simple. Really sit on that and meditate on that. Now we have the Queen of Wands upright. I love it. Clarifying this Two of Wands. Lots of Aries, Leo, Sag showing up here. And so first we had this King of Wands in reverse, recall. Clarifying that Ace of Swords in reverse. And it's like you come to this point where you decide what is going to be the right decision for you. And for those of you who choose yourself, for those of you who realize, I am that one, I am the chosen one, I am the one that's meant to walk this path, I am the leader, I am the herder of the sheep, I am not a sheep, I'm the dog, I'm the one in charge, I'm the one paving the way, I'm the one that's meant to walk this path and trust and show other people that this can be done. When you do that and you finally make this decision to let go, and first off, when you let go, it's so much easier. So much easier. So you're really, this is that pivotal moment where you make a decision, and a lot of you are going to be choosing you, and you're going to realize, I'm freaking magical. I've said this to you before. I'm magical. Look at my hand. Look at how I could create this. I am the co-creator of my reality. I am able to live the life I want. It is okay being vulnerable. It is okay being seen. It is okay. I am meant to walk this path. And when you have it, this is a whole progression of you standing in your confidence. This is having more clarity. This is having more inspiration. This is having more drive, more purpose, and being very intentional with it, and also being very quick with it. Like fire burns quickly, right? This is you realizing after a long time that you just are going to go for it. You jump all the way off that cliff like the fool, and you start over and you give it a really good shot, and you have confidence in yourself. You realize your power. Let's clarify this Chariot in reverse. What is this Chariot in reverse? We're going to take this card. The Tower. See, the thing is that you are not meant to do the mundane. You are not meant to do the regular, degular. You are not meant to just be a line member and a working crew. You get what I'm saying? You are different, Cancerians. Let me preface this. This is a very specific message for a very specific collective. So some of you comment on my page and say, oh, that meant nothing. You said nothing. Then it wasn't for you. So this is very, 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 very specific in case you didn't hear me before. And this is not going to resonate with everybody. And it's not meant to, right? Okay, so it's a very selective amount of people that this will actually resonate for. And if it did resonate with you from the jump, this message is for you. And congratulations. Because you didn't find this message by chance. There is no way that if you clicked on this message, you found it by chance, period. Anyway, there's going to be some kind of tower event, some kind of motion. It's almost like if you're on that paddle board, you know, it's like a storm is coming and those waves start to pick up and you're going to be like really wobbling. There's some kind of shakeup that is happening where a decision and a pivotal moment is going to come, and you are going to have to make that decision. Do I release the resistance and go with the flow, or do I continue to go upstream? It's a pivotal moment because Source, Universe, God, the Creator, is really wanting you to step into your fullness. And so it's like this event that is going to occur is going to rock your foundation to either enlighten you to move to the next area and let go and trust and move and flow and be at ease and just surrender. 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 You have no control. Surrender. Or it will do the opposite and it will make you go back into that comfort zone, back into your shell of the mundane, of the usual, of doing the 9 to 5, whatever that looks like. Let's clarify this 5 of Pentacles. Let's clarify this 5 of Pentacles here. We have the Ace of Swords upright. Oh, I said the Wheel. This is the World. New cycles. Anyways, same thing. You are going to be delighted beyond belief. I keep telling you this. I mean, the messages I've been giving the Cancerian Collective, and if you haven't seen them, you definitely should go back and watch them because they are timeless. Time's an illusion. Time isn't real. This is a whole new world for you. This is why you have that uncertainty. 10 of Wands in reverse, clarifying this 5 of Pentacles in reverse. Are you going to continue to carry the load? Are you going to continue to carry the weight? Are you going to release it? That's what it is. Are you going to continue to move the way you've been moving with the predictable outcomes that you've been receiving? Or are you going to finally, for good, put down the weight, move forward, and trust in the unknown, and trust in Spirit, Source, God, the Creator? What are you going to do, Cancerians? Who of you, and you don't have to comment your whole situation, I know this is a public platform, but who of you are going through this? Because this silver lining message has been throughout a lot of readings in the last 6 months. This is not something new. I'm not saying anything new. I might be saying it in a different way today. You might hear it today more clearly than you've heard it before, but this is not new. You're going to realize with this Page of Pentacles that you are going to be able to receive finances in, I don't want to say weird and unusual ways, although that's what was going to come out, but in unexpected ways that you couldn't even imagine. We also have the 10 of Swords here. I know that a lot of this collective has gone through so much and probably is going through a very challenging time right now, mentally, emotionally. And so it just is this reawakening. It's this transmutation. It's this elevation. It's this Phoenix rising energy. And that's never an easy thing to go through. That's why people don't do it. That's why they don't do the work. That's why they stay a sheep. It's much easier. But you didn't come here for the easy. You came here to get your fair share and justice and to show people that you can be the leader and lead the way and change the way that mindsets are. To change the way that people look at the world and life. Show that despite your upbringing and situations, there is going to be success. And you can still make it. Be that story. We all have a story to share, right? Okay, now we have the Page of Cups. This is all very young, beginning energy, starting. Page of Coins, Page of Cups. Young, starting energy. It's almost like it makes you feel so vulnerable because it puts you in a place of feeling like you aren't the adult in the situation. Like you have to trust somebody else at the spirit, source, universe outside of you. And it's like, man, I'm just be provided by something else bigger and outside of you. And that's what it is. You do. Judgment. You're being called. This is a wake-up call, if none other. It's a wake-up call for you to start to the Hierophant, bottom of the deck, and what came out before that is the Emperor. It's time for you. It's time for you to reclaim the throne that you never sat at. I don't think you've ever sat at this throne. But it's here for you. It was destined for you. It was meant for you. You have an empire to run. You have people to lead. You have to pave the way. You have so much wisdom, knowledge. It's time to share that with others. It's time to step up into this leadership role more so than you have before. This is different than anything you've done before. It's meant to be. It's ordained. It's your destiny. Let's get an oracle card, and then I have to go to an online meeting that I forgot about. Oh, I'm so hot. Jesus, Mary and Joseph. We talked about that cliff. The card is risk. I'm going to read it out of the book. This is Wisdom of the House of the Night, Colette Baron Reed. Card number 31 breaks down to a 4. You can't make it up, Cancerians. My child, you had come to a place where you are being asked to take a risk and try something new and different. Rather than worry about how things will turn out, why not take a leap of faith? No matter what happens, something important will be experienced. This is a sign that you can prove something to yourself, and when you accomplish it, you will be so proud that you did. Another meaning here is to ask yourself about your next action. Is it worth the risk you're taking? If the answer is no, don't do it. But if the answer is yes, I will give you wings to fly and will catch you if you fall. This symbol also brings a gentle warning. Your risk should not be motivated by boredom. This is a symbol of consequences as well as courage. Okay, and then we're going to get one more, and then I'm going to end this, Cancerians. I hope you enjoyed this. Please let me know if you'd like a personal reading. If this didn't resonate or did, and you'd like a personal reading, please reach out to me. My link is in the bio, and it's amandamarissa.com. Okay, one card. And for those of you who have purchased readings, thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. That's interesting because this card came out earlier for, who did I just do? Libra. This is card number 41, 7th chakra, Archangel Uriel. Okay, 41 breaks down to a 5, all about changes. This is about your your chakra, your crown chakra. Okay, here we go. Spirit connections, intuition, and inspiration. The beautiful angel Uriel is also called the fire of God, who wears a brilliant crystal crown vibrating with passionate connections to the divine spirit. She brings great power to your 7th energy, which is called the crown chakra. It's located at the top of your head. This card upright indicates an opening of free-flowing channel of information and inspiration from the wonderful beings of the spirit world. This could also be a great time of intuition for you and guidance from your higher awareness. So allow yourself to quiet your mind and listen. Now is a great time to get connected. The assistance from spirit is great, and whether it's the presence of an ascended master, a powerful angel like Uriel, or just a loving friend or family member in spirit, their love and willingness to assist you is there. They even open you up to the Akashic records, the storehouse of all information. This connection is open now, and you will find that your own spirit and the spirit of those around you will be able to provide you with answers you seek and the blessings that you desire and deserve. Here's your affirmation. My 7th chakra is open up to its perfect healthy state. Love and inspiration from spirit and my own intuition flow fully to me now. My 7th chakra is open to its perfect healthy state. Love and inspiration from spirit and my own intuition flow fully to me now. All right, I couldn't have said it any better. You guys have a great day. Sending you all my love light sprinkles. I thank you all so much, and I love you. Love you, bye.